Alright, guys, I'm looking for a little pop to short into here. Little pop to short into. Failure around like 78, 79. I'm watching this tape in here.
Order filled.
I'm getting short. Stop's going right above the 81s here.
Order
4-point stop on this. 4-point stop. Going for that recent low.
Order
57. Going for that recent low of 57. We got a bid being advertised here at these 72s. Let's see if we can fill that. See if we can go get that bid hit. VIX is being supported at 26.7. It's pre-market little dip. And ES just failed into VWAP. 20 points lower than where VIX just double bottomed at its 8 a.m. low. And look at where ES is compared to its 8 a.m. high. Much, much lower. There's a lot of weakness here on ES. Really would like us to see this market make a solid effort towards these 70s right now. A 1,000 lot bid popped up. We got 1,500 bids here. Look at this VIX 8 a.m. low. Right here. This is an hour behind. I don't know why. But 8 a.m. low here at VIX. We just double bottomed at that. So VIX is much relatively stronger than ES right now. It aids to the selling pressure on ES. As long as the tape remains red, I'm in the green. There we go. There we go. Okay, bid got pulled at the 72s. Bid got pulled right here. Banger. All right, these 70s. 70s bids got pulled right here. They just got dropped down a couple points lower. I don't know if I'm vibing with that anymore. I don't know if I'm vibing with that anymore. Not sure if I'm vibing with it. Oh, this is a banger. Haven't heard that in a while. Tape is still red. Let's get beneath these 70s. Here's what the profile's looking like for overnight, or for the session profile. Just looking for a move across value, pretty much. The weakness is present. There we go. Let's get to those 68s. Diesel power. This is where I got short, right here. Stop just above this aggressive selling effort. That's my invalidation point on this. Right back up at this high. I got short right in here. What I need to see now is this low get taken out with aggression. See us break beneath that. Get down here. Beneath the 70s. All right, we got a bid at 64. I would consider cutting this trade anywhere beneath 62. Anywhere beneath 62 is good R multiple on my risk. We got some interesting bid activity in here. All these are getting pulled. This is called spoofing. Spoofed, spoofed, and they keep dropping. They keep dropping, and the tape is chasing them. The tape is chasing these bids right now. I'm going break even on this. I'm up 9 points. I'm going break even. No risk on the table anymore for me on this trade. All right, are we going to be able to get to these 64s where that fat bid is sitting? 64. Another banger. VIX is pumping right now. We're back above 27. Another leg down. See if this leg can get us to the 64s. Yeah, VIX is pumping. About to take out 27.5. Check that out. It's rallying quite a bit. If VIX can get back up towards its high a day before ES, that would help ES. I wouldn't want to see ES lag behind, though. I'd want to see it accelerate as soon as that divergence appears. Another banger. We only play bangers over here. Done to me. Come on, 64-bit. Are we going to get filled? Whoever's still watching this video, thanks for sticking around with me. This is a raw recording, alright? May take a little while for this trade to work out, but we are getting closer to our TP. Bid has been filled at the 64s. Yeah, I'm gonna leave my target at 58. We're gonna leave our target right there at 58. I would go for a low a day, but I feel like that's a little bit lower probability than me going for these 58s here. Plus, it's like 20 points of profit, pretty much. 19 points of profit. I cannot complain with that. We haven't taken it yet, though, so can't be talking ahead of time. I'm up 15 points right now. All right, here we go. Here we go. 60s are trading. Oh, we got some bids. I'm going to drag this down a little bit. Another banger. All right, yeah, we're going to leave that right there. We're going to leave that right there at those 58s. Come on. Am I being greedy? Am I being greedy, chat? I'm being greedy. I'm being greedy. We're closing it out. Alright, I shorted right here. I shorted right here. Took a while, but it went. Felt I was being a little greedy down here, fucking around with my TP. Gotta stop doing that. That's a great way to end off the week. Extremely dry week for me. The last 2 weeks, I've barely traded this price action. I've barely found setups that I've had a lot of confidence in. This last trade was a solid trade. Basically just selling another leg up after one failed into VWAP, right? So we saw that fail into VWAP right there. The order flow told me that buyers could not hold it above the 80s. That was my cue. After I saw the VIX failing to break beneath its 8 a.m. low. Again, this is an hour behind. 8 a.m. low at 26.6. VIX could not break beneath that, and it rallied. This very retest right here is where I got short ES, knowing that the VIX demand was actually greater than it was at 26.6 at 8 a.m. What that tells me is that puts are being bought on SPX, all right, which means that ES goes down, okay? As long as the VIX rises, that puts pressure on the underlying SPX index. Combining that with my level on ES that was already remaining right here around these 80s, I saw this pop up, fail into that 87, right where that VWAP was sitting earlier. Again, if you look right up in here, you can see that. We just failed into that VWAP. I sold the second effort a little bit lower, and it went. Not much else I got there. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching this video fully. If you learned something, leave a comment down below. If you want 20% off Bookmap, use code BIDS. Peace out.